हेलो गाइस, दिस इज़ अलाफिया एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल जीवनोलॉजी। आज इस वीडियो में हम अलीगढ़ मुस्लिम यूनिवर्सिटी के एमए साइकोलॉजी एंट्रेंस एग्ज़ाम का प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर देखेंगे ऑफ ईयर 2024 विद आंसर्स। कुछ इंस्ट्रक्शंस देख लेते हैं जो ज़रूरी हैं। इसमें टोटल 80 क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, जिसमें 70 क्वेश्चंस ऑब्जेक्टिव होते हैं एमसीक्यू बेस्ड एंड 10 क्वेश्चन सब्जेक्टिव होते हैं जो इलेबोरेटिव वे में लिखना होता है। टोटल मार्क्स इज 100 एंड टोटल टाइम गिवन इज 2 आवर्स। और नेगेटिव मार्किंग है, इनकरेक्ट आंसर के लिए 0.5 मार्क्स मिलते हैं और करेक्ट आंसर के लिए 1 मार्क्स। नाउ कम लेट्स बिगिन विद द क्वेश्चंस। सेक्शन ए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ नोड्स ऑफ रैनवियर? आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, स्मॉल गैप्स इन द माइलिन शीथ. Question number 2, match the following. So the correct answer is option number B. Question number 3, the translation of a physical energy into electrical signals by specialized receptor cells is called, answer is option D, transduction. Very easy. Question number 4, in which year the first psychology laboratory was established in Calcutta, India? Answer is 1914, option number C. Question number 5, which school of thought believes that behavior and mental processes are adaptive? Answer is option number A, functionalism. Question number 6, match the following. On left side proponent are given and on the right side therapy is given. So the correct answer is option number A. Now question 7, match the following. On the left side clinical scales are given and on the right side descriptions of disorder. So answer is option number A. Question 8, which of the following services come under orientation in school guidance? Option C, tour of the schools is the correct answer. Question number 9, in which stage moods are formed? So the correct answer is option number A, infancy. In infancy stage our mood get formed. Question number 10, in an experiment the unintended effects caused by the experimenter on the participants' behavior can be controlled by dash technique. Double blind, option number B. Question number 11, which of the following is not an important characteristics of experimental method? Large amount of information can be gathered quickly. Option number D is the correct answer. Question 12, which of the following conditioning is generally most effective for establishing a conditioned response? Delay conditioning, option number B. Question 13, in a positively skewed distribution, the position of mean with reference to median is right to the median. Option number A is the correct answer. Question number 14, systematic desensitization is a classical conditioning technique based on the principle of reciprocal inhibition. Option number B. Question number 15, SQ3R method is a studied technique in which second R stands for recalls. Option number C. Question number 16, who has subdivided declarative memory as episodic and semantic? So Tulving has subdivided declarative memory as episodic and semantic. Question number 17, which of the following is not a type of DSM-5 anxiety disorder? So answer is option number C, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Question number 18, learning something by repeating it over and over until one has memorized it refers to what kind of rehearsal? It is called maintenance rehearsal. Option number D. Question 19. In Solomon Asch study on conformity, what percentage of participants conformed on at least one of the trials? Answer is 75%, option C. Question 20. The area of the brain that is most involved in aggression is amygdala. Question number 21, dash are a collection of nuclei located deep beneath the cortex and damage to their structures can affect posture and may be associated with normal muscle movements. Answer is option C, basal ganglia. Question 22, according to Vygotsky, the level at which a child can almost but not fully comprehend or perform a task on his or her own. Answer is option A, zone of proximal development. Question 23, fluid intelligence tends to dash with age while crystallized intelligence tends to dash with age. Answer is option B. Fluid intelligence tends to increase and crystallized intelligence tends to stay the same with age. Question number 24. In Erickson's dash stage of psychosocial development, the child develops a feeling of competence and self esteem from their work and effort. So, the answer is initiative versus guilt stage. Question 25. A process known as chunking can increase the storage capacity of short term memory. Chunking means किसी चीज़ को टुकड़ों में तोड़ करके याद करना. So, the correct answer is option B. Question number 26. In which of Piaget's stage does the child become capable of understanding conversation? So the answer is option B, formal operation stage. Question number 27. An irrational fear of blood would be a dash. It is a specific phobia. Question 28. Which of the following is associated with sleep, mood, and appetite? So the correct answer is option B, serotonin. Question number 29. An effect that results when a test is too difficult, causing most or all scores to the lowest possible score, is called floor effect. Answer is option number B. Question number 30. In which level of measurement 0 point is not the true but rather arbitrary? Answer is option number C, interval. Question 31. The consistency of scores obtained upon testing and resting is referred to as internal consistency. Option B. Question number 32. The process by which organisms learn to respond to certain stimuli but not to others is called stimulus discrimination. Option number B is the correct answer. Question number 33. When you forget what your friend has just said because you were not paying attention to your friend at all is an example of encoding failure. Encoding failure means कि आपने जो उसने बात बोली उसको encode ही नहीं किया, उसको समझा ही नहीं, कोई attention दी ही नहीं, तो आपको समझ ही नहीं आया कि वो बोल क्या रही थी. Okay, so the correct answer is option number C. Question number 34. When a researcher wants to validate a new test against an established theory, he is aiming at content validity. Option number A. Question 35. To understand personality, trait theories attempt to describe the characteristics that make up human personality. Option number C. Which defense mechanism operate in OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder? Answer is option number B, undoing, isolation, reaction formation. Question number 37. What is the term used for the experience of uncomfortable tension between important attitudes and action? Answer is dissonance. Option number B. Question number 38. Cognitive theory when added to exposure bolsters symptom relief for dash but not for dash. So it gives relief for specific phobia but not for social phobia. Answer is option number B. Question number 39. Which of the following is not a characteristic of self-actualized person? So the correct answer is option number D. Perceive reality efficiently and can tolerate uncertainty. Question number 40. Arrange the following in the correct order according to the James Lang theory. So the correct answer is D, where first 1, 3, 4 and 2 is the correct order. Question number 41. Match each molecular cue with its corresponding explanation and select the correct answer using the code given below. So on the left side all the molecular cues are given and on the right side all the explanation are given. Come, let's see the options. So the codes are given here. Answer D is the correct answer. First का है 3, second का है 4th, third का है 2 and fourth का है 1. So D is the correct answer. Question number 42. A technique for measuring the electrical activity of the brain via electrodes placed at specified location on the skull. Electroencephalography. Option number B is the correct answer. Question number 43. Which glial cell provides support for neurons of the central nervous system, provides nutrients and other substances, and regulates the chemical composition of extracellular fluid. Answer is option number A, astrocytes. Question number 44. A type of glial cell in the central nervous system that produces myelin sheath. Answer is option number B, oligodendrocytes. Question number 45. Match the column and find correct answer from the following code. So the answer is option A. Each explanation given in front of the columns is correct. Now let's come to question number 46. Match the correct function of neurotransmitter and find answers from given alternatives. So the correct answer is option number C. Question number 47. The tip of the tongue phenomena, where you have the feeling of knowing something but can't recall it, is an example of a failure in retrieval. Option number C. Question number 48. Which of the following triarchic theory of intelligence correctly explain the term street smartness or business sense? Option number C, contextual intelligence. Question number 49. Who developed cognitive assessment system? Answer is option A, J.P. Das. Question number 50. What is the correct sequence of stages of group formation? So answer is option number A, forming. ग्रुप फॉर्म होता है, स्टॉर्मिंग, कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हो जाती है जब नए लोग मिलते हैं और किसको क्या चीज़ें असाइन होंगी वो सब, एंड नॉर्मिंग, जो भी टास्क होते हैं सबको अपने अपने टास्क असाइन हो जाते हैं, एंड द लास्ट एंड फाइनल स्टेज इज परफॉर्मिंग, जो एक्चुअल जिस पर्पस के लिए वो लोग जुड़े होते हैं ये इस परफॉर्मिंग स्टेज में वो आता है, यहाँ पर वो काम को परफॉर्म कर देते हैं. Question number 51. Research suggests that individuals with schizophrenia may have abnormalities related to which neurotransmitter? Option A, serotonin. Option B, dopamine. Acetylcholine. Option D, GABA. Answer is option B, dopamine. Question 52. In an experiment, the upper limit is 85 units and lower limit is 45 units. If another participant has upper limit 20% higher and lower limit 10 units lower, what is the new point of subjective equality? Answer is B, 60 units. Question 53. How does the Cannon-Bard theory differ from the James-Lange theory in explaining the connection between physiological arousal and emotions? Answer is option C. Different emotions can share the same physiological state. Question 54. According to Jung, what influences our dreams, religious symbols and artistic creations? Answer is option B. Images embodying humanity's accumulated experience. Question 55. Given the data set with the median 15 and the mean 12, what is the mode of the data set? Answer is D, 21. Question 56. The brain structures are primarily involved in the consolidation of information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Answer is option C, hippocampus and cortex. Question 57. Match the brain structures and division and choose answer from the given code. Answer is option B. Question 58. Which theorist proposed that an individual will be moved to action based on the desire to avoid deprivation? Option A is Abraham Maslow. Option B, Clayton Edlerfer. Option C, Frederick Herzberg. Option D, MacGregor. Answer is option B. Question 59. Which phenomena states that pleasant items are usually processed more efficiently and more accurately than less pleasant items? Answer is option C. Question 60. Which of the factor does not affect the eyewitness testimony? Answer is option D, own bias race. Question 61. A chemical substance that facilitates the action of a neurotransmitter at a receptor site. Answer is option A. Question 62. The dash demonstrate the psychological difficulty in selectively attending to the color of the ink and trying to ignore the word that is printed with the ink of that color. Option A, Stroop effect. Option B, color blindness. Option C, cultural effect. And option D is none of the above. Answer is option A, Stroop effect. Question number 63. Knowing enough about a person to achieve one's relationship goals is referred to as dash. Answer is pragmatic accuracy. Option number B. Question number 64. People become more resistant to a persuasive communication when they are exposed to weak counter arguments first. Option A, inoculation defense is the correct answer. Question 65. Which theory suggests that people consider and weight the implication that a behavior may have as they form their intentions to act? Answer B. Yes, option B is the correct answer. Theory of planned behavior. Question number 66. Self esteem is the dash component of self concept. Option number C, affective. Question 67. Dash methodology is limited because it relies on self report. A. Herzberg's, B. Maslow's, C. McClelland's, D. Smith. So correct answer is option A, Herzberg's. Question number 68. Found that the conditioned stimulus must predict the unconditioned stimulus for conditioning to take place. So the correct answer is option C, Rescorla. Question number 69. The sleep-wake cycle is a dash rhythm normally occurring every 24 hours. So 24 hours मतलब 24 hours एक circle pattern में होता है. That means option number D, circadian is the correct answer. Question number 70. According to Bandura, one of the most important person variables in determining personality is self-efficacy. Option number D. So question number 70 पे हमारे सारे ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस खत्म होते हैं. अब आएंगे हमारे सब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस. नाउ कम लेट्स हैव अ लुक ऑन सेक्शन बी. हेयर आर 10 क्वेश्चन. सारे क्वेश्चन करना कंपलसरी है. एक क्वेश्चन के 3 मार्क्स हैं और एक क्वेश्चन में आपको 40 to 60 वर्ड्स का आंसर लिखना है. नाउ लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चंस. क्वेश्चन 1, डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन एनकल्चरेशन एंड एकल्चरेशन. क्वेश्चन 2, राइट अजम्पशंस ऑफ नॉन डायरेक्टिव अप्रोच ऑफ काउंसलिंग. क्वेश्चन 3, डिस्क्राइब एप्लीकेशन ऑफ इनसाइट थ्योरी इन डेली लाइफ. Question 4, citing examples, explain the concept of delusion, hallucination and illusion. Question 5, briefly discuss the importance of inclusive education. Question 6, what's the role of absolute threshold in sensory detection? Question 7, write a note on conduction mechanism of neuron. Question 8, briefly explain signal detection theory. Question 9, discuss the ethical considerations of psychological test. Briefly describe the interactional approach to leadership. With this, we come to the end of this previous year question paper of 2024. और अगर आपको मेरी वीडियो अच्छी लगी है, आपको इससे कुछ भी फ़ायदा हुआ है, तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और दूसरों का भी फ़ायदा करें. एंड ऑल्सो फॉलो माई इंस्टाग्राम पेज नेम जीवनोलॉजी. थैंक यू.